trains. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every stop I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every stop I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. All I wanna do is take your money. 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 Pirates, skulls and bones, sticks and stones and weed and bombs, running when we hit 'em. Lethal poison for the system. Pirates, skulls and bones, sticks and stones and weed and bombs, running when we hit 'em. Lethal poison for the system. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Hit me on my banner, prepaid wireless. We pack and deliver like UPS trucks. Already going hell, just pumping that gas. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Hit me on my banner, prepaid wireless. We pack and deliver like UPS trucks. Already going hell, just pumping that gas. All I wanna do is take your money. 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 MIA, third world democracy. Yeah, I got more records than the KGB. So, no funny business. You already are. All I wanna do is take your money. All I wanna do is take your money. All I wanna do is take your money. All I wanna do is take your money.
Coming up, he's 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 coming up. It's there. It's there.
You've got to press it on you. You just think it, that's what you do, baby. Hold it down, baby.
there.
You've got to press it on you. You just think it, that's what you do,
baby. Hold it down there.
Jump with the moment, move it. Jump back and forth, feel like you were there yourself.
Work it out.
You've got to press it on you. You just think it, that's what you do,
Baby, hold it down there. Jump with them all and move it.
Jump back and forth and feel like you were there yourself.
Work it out.
Welcome to the Fill and Wes Show. My name is Wes,
My name is Phil.
and together we are Phil and Wes. Welcome to the Phil and Wes Surprise Fun Show on the eve of New Year's Eve.
Thank
What
you
we're
for
going
joining
to
us.
Yes. What we're going to be doing tonight is first introducing some special guests. So first, let's introduce Kevin.
It's Kev now.
Kev.
Oh, Kev.
Just Kev.
Same
Everybody take
brand.
note.
Yeah.
And another special guest. What? This has never happened before in Phil and Wes history. Whoa! Let's introduce Jason.
What? It's Jay.
Whoa, Jay.
Jay now.
Just Jay.
Everybody write this down.
He goes by
Okay.
Jay now.
Yeah.
He used to be Jason, but he's cool now.
Oh, well, I'm still Wes. Okay. Thank you all so much for putting stuff in the comments over here, I think. They're all beautiful comments. I'm going to pick one, and then we are going to talk about it. And then we are going to go into scenes. So let me just look at all these beautiful comments. Oh, man, so many wonderful people.
Wow.
Ooh,
Oh.
so many.
Let's see. Ooh, how about Triscuit?
Triscuit.
Those weedy squares.
The weedy squares of Triscuits.
Yes.
Already.
So Triscuits, that's like you eat them with cheese and meats, I would assume. But I don't.
Can.
You can. My friend, who you don't know, her name is Natalie, and she gave me some moose sausage the other day that she got from her dad. And it's sausage and there's moose in it, but I haven't tried it yet because I'm too scared.
Wait, hold on. It's sausage and there's moose in it, or is it?
No, it's sausage
made of moose.
from moose.
Oh, okay,
Meat.
gotcha.
Moose meat.
Whoa.
I had a reindeer sausage once,
Mm.
and it was really like sad because they spiced it in a way that it just made it tasted like Christmas. So it like tasted like you took a bite into it, and it like tasted like you were eating like Rudolph.
Oh, like
And,
gingerbread? It was like a gingerbread flavor.
It was like
sausage?
nutmeggy and like
fall,
you know
yeah,
it had,
like winter spices.
exactly. and I know why they did that, but then you bit into it and you were like, oh,
I just ruined the holidays.
Yeah.
I just
Oh.
Yeah, I think spices are essential for sausages, but if you put the wrong kind of spices in a sausage, it can completely ruin a sausage.
yes.
You know,
I usually
Like, what's the wrong spice.
Yeah. Do you usually make your own, or I don't run into this problem I find of
You don't make your own sausage?
spices inside. I don't. So if somebody could help me,
You
I would
outsource
like
your
to.
sausage.
I actually made sausages this year. It was crazy. Like
Do you
you
use
put
like a
kind of-
grinder?
yeah, you chop up a bunch of meat and then you shove it in a mechanized grinder and then it shoots it out the end. But then you put it back in with a like a
Casing?
intestine,
Condom.
yeah, a casing,
Yeah.
and then it goes in there and then you tie it and then you throw it in some heat and then it turns into a sausage.
What kind of meat did you use?
Yeah.
I think it was a variety. It's like pork.
Variety meat.
Right. Was it value meat?
General meat that you
Market
find.
value meat.
Just
General-
basic general meat.
Just manager special meat.
Good old grade C meat.
Gross.
Grade C.
I used to, I think like when I first moved out of my parents' house, I would thought like I would be like really smart and buy like the cheapest stuff at the grocery store. And it took me like a couple of years to realize that like that's not actually a good investment to like buy the meat that just comes in like it's like the plastic like sock, like it's got like it's like the bee. I can't remember the name of it. It's like that,
Yeah.
and it's just like you buy like this is like $1.99 for like a pound. Why isn't anybody buying this? But then you
Why isn't
feel
this
bad, and you have to buy like Pepto-Bismol and other like medicines, so it ends up not being cheaper in the long run.
They're like right next to the sock of
Yeah.
meat.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
intestinal
All you
damage
need.
you sustain, it really
Yeah.
doesn't make it all that much less expensive. I feel like I've reached a point in my life where I am trying to, because like when you're young, you buy the cheap meat and you just take like whatever like free furniture and stuff that you get. Like, oh, your aunt has a couch that she only peed on a little bit. Do you want it? And then you're like, sure. But this year especially, I've been like purging all the old cheap stuff that I don't want anymore and never would have chosen for myself, and trying to get like better, newer stuff.
Yeah, that's good because I remember selecting from someone's house. One of my friends, her father, they just found out had Alzheimer's, so he has to go to they decided to put him in a facility, and they're like, yeah, he was losing it, and you can kind of go through whatever you want in his house, because we're just going to throw it. And it was pretty gnarly. Like, he didn't take care of anything. I only salvaged like one futon that I ended up throwing probably like a week later because it was just garbage. It didn't even go back, so it wasn't really even a futon. It just was a lame ass chair.
It's just a bad couch.
It's just a bad couch.
I feel like you can't ever like convince yourself that it's not like a trash couch. Like even if it's like a fine thing that you got off the street, like there's still something in the back of your mind going like, that's like a trash couch that you picked up, and it kind of like ruins like every time you sit on it, you're like, this is a trash couch, which I think also ruins your experience with it.
You can like still feel like a bone, like a chicken bone underneath the cushions or something. And then it reminds you. Like, this is a trash couch.
Just take the bone out. I don't understand. I
need
need
a
my
reminder.
couch to my neighbor who is a meth dealer. And it made me feel a little bit safer because like it was a nice, like I gave him a free couch. And so like, if shit goes down, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, what if shit goes down and then he comes to you for help?
No, because then he owes me. So that would be putting him more in my debt, which would be a good thing. So I would help him. So
But what happens if he's in trouble because of the couch? Like, he got tetanus, he sat on something and it like the chicken bone popped out and it stabbed him.
Then I would be screwed.
Yes.
That's why you don't give anything to anybody.
That's the takeaway.
That's what we.
Awesome. That sounds good. All right, we're going to go into scenes now. Audience, if you're watching,
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
hey, David, what's up?
I just was looking for you. I've got an old lazy boy that I'm getting rid of, and I was wondering if you, if you wanted it. I know that you've taken my, you took my old pool table, when it got the cigarette burns in it, and you took, that old like tube TV that I had, and so
Yeah.
you've been taking all my old stuff. So I mean, the lazy boy's just right out there in the lawn if you want it.
Hey, David. Look, I love your stuff, but I think I'm gonna have to pass this time.
What?
Yeah. I
Wait.
just on the outside they look nice. They look very nice.
Okay.
I just did. Okay.
But?
Okay. In the tube, in the TV I took from you, there was a family of raccoons in the back, and I didn't
Okay.
realize it until I had my in-laws over, and then they burst out and went up to the table and took all the, berries I was serving. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate.
Well, no, I mean, don't they? I didn't give. I mean, it feels like I did not. I didn't. I thought I was doing you a favor by giving you my old, my old stuff, and now it feels like you're too good for my junk.
Oh no, it's not that. It's not that. It's just I didn't expect it, and I didn't think it was going to be in disrepair. I'll try and sell it and give you money if that'll make it better.
Look, I don't want the money. I don't want the money. It's just I think for me, it makes me feel better that somebody was taking my junk. And that family of raccoons, like, yes, they were living in there, but like they're a family, and they're it's like a pets. It feels like I was giving you. It felt like we had like a thing going. Like you were kind of my trash can. Like I could go to you. It's like I was recycling through you, and then you would use it. And somebody's below you. There's like a kind of like a chain here.
I don't think about it that way at all. I don't think.
Well,
that
I do.
I didn't think you thought of me as a human trash can, and I certainly don't think of anyone else as a human trash can. That I take trash from people and then I give excess trash.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever given something to somebody like that you were done with?
Well, sure. Like a sandwich at work?
Yeah, like you don't want the sandwich? Right.
Well, I don't think of the person I'm giving it to as a trash can. Like, like push down the lever and their mouth opens and they eat the sandwich.
Well, not a literal trash can, Tom, but like, like it makes you feel better than, it makes you feel like, hey, I may not have much, but maybe this guy has like, he's appreciates my junk. He appreciates my trash. So it's kind of like, I feel like it makes you feel better to give people your junk. So, I mean, I don't know. I think if you want to reconsider, I'll leave the lazy boy out there, but I might have to find a new trash can.
Okay, fine. I'll take it. I'll take your lazy boy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you're making sausage, I see.
Yep. Just using what's left. All that's left.
I'm surprised we got through all of that. It was quite a lot of meat.
Yeah.
To dispose of, and I'm like, go us.
Yeah. We wanted to live off the land, and here we are.
And we're doing it. We're doing it. I only got jaundice twice, and we are figuring it out.
Yep. Oh yeah. I mean, I love bathing in the river. I got to tell you, it is.
It's
one
bracing.
of my.
It's
Yes.
really bracing. And you learn. We're learning new lessons every day. Like you shouldn't drink the water from the creek.
Water. No, that was a very hard lesson that we both learned, and
lost Dad that way, and now we know.
Yeah. Now we got that, and I gotta tell you, bro. Like I don't know how much longer I really want to keep eating these sausages, and staying out here. Really, I mean,
wait, are you serious? Like You wanna call it quits? You wanna?
Oh, I memean, when we lost Dad, that was a really, really big sign that we should, do something different. But I mean,
I thought so too, but like I didn't want to be the one to call for help, and so that week that he lied screaming in our shelter, that was.
Well, I know Dad, he was tough. He never would have wanted to go out screaming like that. And I'm worried I'm going to start. Yeah, I don't know if I'm as strong as he is.
I worry that like maybe if we had acted quicker, he could have lived. But because, he was so stubborn and we didn't want to disappoint him.
Oh,
that maybe we're like responsible for him dying.
You think so?
I mean, I don't know. It's kept me up at night.
I mean, that or what?
Or just, the horrible cold.
I mean, the mosquitoes are keeping me up at night. I mean, I don't know about you, but like, I can't stop itching my back. It's a nightmare. And I thought this was going to prove to Dad we had it.
Why are we still trying to impress him? He's dead. He's sausage.
No.
Oh God.
No.
It's an elk. I think it wants some of your sausage. Give him some sausage.
No.
Oh, he's threatening us. I think we're gonna. I don't want to take him out.
I recognize his eyes. This is Dad.
What?
I think this is our father in elk form.
An elk? God.
No.
Could they didn't kill him again?
Hold on. Let me. Here, Dad. Try some of the sausage.
That's Dad. You're feeding Dad to himself.
We'll just see if it works.
Oh. Moo. Moo.
Oh, you know what? It's a cow.
Yeah.
All right. Soup's up. Uh-oh, somebody's pouting.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, you're not hungry?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna give you a ladle of soup. And I'm just gonna say I put a special ingredient in it for you. So
I don't want your soup anymore. Okay? I want to go back to Mom's house.
You don't want Santa's soup?
No, I don't.
Look,
I just don't think tastes very good.
okay, well, look, I mean, I'm trying, I've ever since I left I moved out of the North Pole, and me and your mother had that split, and I've been trying to be a better cook, so I'm experimenting with some stuff. So I made you a soup. I would appreciate it if you just tried it, and tell me.
Why don't you just try to make things better with Mom? Okay, we could go back. We could take the sleigh.
Oh no. She's got the North Pole. She's got the sleigh. Okay, I'm here. I'm in Detroit. I moved south, and I'm making a new go of it. Okay, I'm looking for a new job.
Don't you think you're a little old to start over? I mean, it seems like I don't know.
What?
Like your whole life you've been doing this one thing, and now you're trying to be an accountant now?
Yeah, I'm trying to be an accountant. I was really good at counting on the list. I would count. I was always really good at counting the kids and saying, there's 17 good kids and 10 bad kids in this one neighborhood. So I figure I could be an accountant. If somebody wants to hire a count, I can count.
I'm a little bit embarrassed.
Look, I know I'm trying to not make it so apparent that when we go out in public that I am Santa Claus, even though I no longer technically do the job. Your mother has the business now, and she's flying around, she's delivering the toys. But I'm, I try to not dress up like Santa anymore.
You've been dressing all in red. I mean, yeah, it's a tracksuit, but it's still reminiscent of your old suit. And I people point, they notice and they point, and it's embarrassing to be seen with you.
Well, you're right about that. Some habits are hard to break. All right. I like red. So sue me. Okay. I like red. Can't help it. It just goes with my natural rosy cheeks and my complexion. I look good in red. That's what everybody's always said. I said, hey,
You would think that also that on being on an all soup diet, you would have lost some weight, but you actually seem to put on even more weight. And so you're just a fat red guy.
whoa, okay.
So your father seems to be doing well, I imagine.
He says he is, but he's miserable. Okay. And he wants you back.
What?
He would never say this, but he wants you back.
Oh, I mean, are you serious? Like, he was going on and on about how he needs to change. He wants to do this and that. He wants to be an accountant or some dumb shit like that. And I let him have his space. Oh, you're saying that he's interested?
Well, I mean, I hear him crying a lot at night.
Oh,
And I think that it's probably because, he's lonely and he misses you. And like, let's face it, he's not going to find someone else.
he's like a centuries old. And I mean, I've been with him through thick and thin with all of that. I mean, I'm surprised, he really, he just seemed like he needed a big change. Are you sure he needs me? Because I was ready to just write him off. I was ready to write him off and go off.
If you make the first move, I think he would be open to moving back in.
Oh, hey, soup's up. We got a party soup tonight. Yeah, it's like a stew and a soup mixed together. Stoop. I call it.
One of the point is I
did it. I just put too many ingredients, a little bit, thick. So I call it a stoop. It's your dad's recipe.
Are those candy canes in there?
Some habits are hard to break. I like candy canes. What are you gonna?
You need to apologize to mom. You need to tell her you're sorry. You need to come groveling back to her so she'll take you back.
Look, she seems like she's doing great up there. Okay. I mean, I'm talking to Blitzen and, he's on the text. She says that she's out, she's out. She's got a jazzercise class that she's going to.
Yeah, she's doing good. She looks good. She's lost a few pounds. She's been hanging out with the head elf.
Oh, okay.
What's his name with the curly hair?
Dinkles?
Curly hair. No, from it doesn't matter. The point is
Sprinkles.
They don't all
a lot
have
of elves.
people's names. I think that's why they revolted against you. The point is she's doing well, but you're not. And I think that you need to. It's no secret, okay? You haven't had any
I would love to have her back. I would love to have the old life back, but I'm making a go of it here, right? I got that job at the Sabaros, and
that's where you want to be. You want to work at Sparrows. You were
just trying to
on Christmas. You were the joy of the season, and now you are slinging gross pizza in the mall, and it's sad. It's really sad to see you sink to this low.
I'm trying to make the best of where I'm at. All right. I'm trying to stay jolly. It's hard sometimes to stay jolly, but if she wants to talk, I'm not going to argue. I'll talk if she wants to.
Well, I think maybe if you reached out first, she would maybe be open to
Well,
you.
let me write her a letter.
You don't have to write letters.
Hey, sweetie, you got a letter in the mail. It's me, Sprinkles.
Oh, hey. Oh, of course. Yes. Let me take that, please. Oh, my hands are.
It's from Santa. I don't know if you should open it because we got a good thing going here.
Oh, I mean, you're right. It's probably nothing. I mean, it's, he just has a way with words. Maybe it's something silly. I don't know.
Well, if you need me to go down there and kick some booty, I will.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to ruin what we have, but he and I just have a history. I hope you understand. Like, he and I, we've been together through thick and thin. There's a time while I had to take over. He broke his ribs.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Sprinkles.
Yo, what up, kiddo?
I think
it's like a fatherly punch.
No, you just hit me in the face.
Yes. Well, stop hitting my child. Okay. Yes.
Look, I'm worried about Dad. I found some prescription bottles in his apartment last time I was there, and
Let me see those.
Just why are you so handsy, Sprinkles?
Yeah.
Anyway, I think he's getting into like some like opiate abuse, and I'm worried. I think that you need to take him back, or he's really going to continue down this path.
Sprinkles, I mean, this is a lot for you to handle, I'm sure, but Chris, Sprinkles.
Oh my God, those doses are for a human. He shouldn't.
Oh, did he take it?
I'm assuming. I don't know why else he would fall out of sight like that.
Oh God.
All right, I'm back. Okay, look. Is that Sprinkles?
Chris, yeah, he's on the floor. We brought you here because we love you, okay? And we want to have an intervention.
Well,
Sprinkles was going to go first, but I don't know if.
Yeah, but he's on the floor, passed out right now. Look, they let me know about your opioid use.
I don't know. I don't have a problem. Okay, my life is great. Okay, I can eat all the pizza that I want. All right, I've got like 3 different track suits, and I'm I'm making the most of my life in Detroit.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, our son is in rags. Look at him. He hasn't had a decent pair of clothes in so long.
That's
I mean,
my fault.
That is.
I'm really not making much money at the Sabaros, so.
So will you guys get back together and make it work for my sake?
What do you say, babe? Like old times?
You hooked on opioids and my old boyfriend on the floor? I'd say hell yeah, just like old times.
Did you find it?
Not yet. I could have swore it was in this wall. I thought there was like a hollow point that I could find, but this wall doesn't sound hollow.
Well, what does it say on the map?
It says, ye yonder walking to the wall, then go up to it, hit it a few times, then donk, donk, donk shall hear, instead of knock, 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 like a hard knock. It should sound like donk, donk, donk.
I mean, that's pretty clear. I don't know how much clearer they could have put that.
Maybe this was a waste of time, sweetie.
I mean, it's been several hours now, and so far all we've found is some old raccoons and a TV set.
Yeah, just when you think you find like a legit map, and it turns.
I really thought this time it was gonna work. I thought we did everything right. We consulted the oracle.
Yeah, I know.
We made our sacrifice to the gods, and they just maybe we just aren't meant to find treasure.
Wait. Let's not go that far yet, okay? Okay, we're good. We are good. We are good pagans, and we sacrifice stuff to get stuff.
I don't know. I'm thinking about converting to monotheism.
No. Dude, look at me.
What?
We made a pact. Remember that high five we did when we started dating?
Yeah.
And we said, we're not going with the monotheists because how can there just be one God? That doesn't even make sense. There's obviously more. There's like more things on the earth than one. So all of them have to have a God. Trees, rocks.
The logic is sound, just like
I
the
know.
map. It all makes sense. It's just, but in my heart, I feel like I'm losing faith, and maybe there's something to just one God. It's less complicated.
We've clearly just missed something in the map. The Oracle wrote this out. I mean, it was the Oracle. She was up on the hill. We went up the hill.
What if she wasn't an oracle? What if, she was just some drugged out woman that we found out in the foothills? I mean, that happens. She didn't identify as an oracle. We approached her and said, "You're the oracle, right?" And she asked for some money, and we gave her some money, and then she said she was the oracle.
Oh.
Maybe if we consult her again.
Oh, it is me, the Oracle.
She's here.
Oh my God.
She's
Gods.
Ask thou questions and have thou answers.
Oracle, why have you brought us here if the wall, when I knock, 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 doesn't go donk, donk, donk?
dun, dun,
you
dun.
donk, donk? Did you donk, donk, donk?
I'm
We
trying to donk, donk.
3 times?
Sure, yeah.
And you knocked, knocked. Well,
Yeah,
it should work.
Oracle.
I mean, I did this in I was working with the gods of this is kind of a joint god situation with me and the god of the rock god, and I mean he might have done something wrong with the the charm that he was.
Oracle, if we could see one of these gods, if they would show themselves to us, maybe we.
Oh, hey, God of
Whoa.
luck right on here.
Oh my God, it's the rock.
What?
God.
This is good. This is good news. We weren't crazy. We don't have to convert.
We were gonna become Baptists. It was really close.
No.
No,
There are-
I mean, clearly there are more than one. I mean, you got me, the rock god, and then you got this guy here.
That's it. There's 2 gods.
There's only
a
2
god of
though.
Rock, and then there's the Oracle.
The Oracle. That's right. She's also a god.
I'm kind of like a demigod.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
you're saying there's only
in
2
my mind, I guess
gods?
they thought there were a lot of you, like a whole pantheon.
Nope.
No.
I mean, that's
Oh.
ridiculous. Who would think there'd
I mean,
be
that's silly.
more than 2 gods?
More than 2?
That's
I mean, come on now. Next, you're gonna say the Grand Canyon was built by, some water god or something like that. Boom. Rock god.
Wait, rock god built the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, it's all
Oh, I
rock.
guess that makes sense. It's rock. Yeah, no, that checks out. So
I've been praying to my cereal every morning.
hey,
Yo, Turbo. Hey, how's it going today? How's it going?
been better. You got my stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I got your powder right here. I'll give it to you and everything. I just want to, we never chat or nothing, and I want to know how your day's going.
You want to chat while we're
Yeah.
having a drug deal? I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, is that weird?
Okay.
Something. I mean, you've been dealing with me for a while now, and it's I don't really, I'd like to know, how, just more about my clientele.
I mean, I'm hooked on meth, so I'm not doing great,
Right. Yeah.
big picture wise, but I guess I'm okay. That couch you gave me, that's been
Oh yeah, that's
been
working
a
out.
big help. Yeah, I don't have a bed, so that I've been sleeping on the couch. There's a slight urine smell, but what are you gonna do? It's a free couch.
Free
So-
couch. Exactly. Yeah. Hey, do you want some nose plugs or something? Because I can get that. I mean, that no cost to you.
I if I get high enough, then the smell doesn't become a problem anymore. It's just
Okay, I got you. Okay. We'll get on with the deal. So, how high you wanted to get?
like really super high.
Awesome.
Like
Are you wanting your normal 10, dime bag? You want a little more today?
You know what? Let's do a full quarter.
A quarter?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, sounds like you've had a stressful day.
You know,
Anything
it's
to, like,
been rough.
talk about, how's your home life? I mean, is it getting even worse?
Well, I don't really like to talk about this that much, but I come from a broken home.
Oh,
My parents, they were like the ideal family for years. They loved each other. They worked together. We come from up north, and then one day it all just fell apart, and I just watched the two of them go down a path of self-destruction. My dad got hooked on pills, and my mom just started shacking up with every little.
oh God, man, I am sorry. Health came along.
And then it really took a toll on me. So that's why I'm where I am right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to be here and offer you some of the medication. Have you ever tried like mindfulness or anything like that? It's a lot of just being in the moment.
Like yoga or like meditative breathing or like what?
Like guided meditation, like breathe in and focus on your breath and then breathe out.
I mean, I've thought about it. I've downloaded a few apps, but something always seems to come up. Never really got that far into it, but I don't know. You got any good recommendations?
I am trying something new. It's called mindfulness. And really what you do is you just try and not focus on doing drugs. You take it one moment at a time.
I'd have to quit before I do this okay.
Hey, Deals. You got any more of those pills? Hey, I know you. Turbo.
Wait, who do you know?
You.
Oh.
Over here.
That's Turbo.
Yeah, I'm Turbo Claus.
Yeah, don't you remember me? Look at me.
Wait a second. Did you used to have really curly hair?
Yeah, until it all fell.
Oh my. Sprinkles?
Yeah, it's me, Sprinkles.
Holy shit, Sprinkles. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get drugs.
Well, yeah, that's what we're all doing here.
Yeah.
I thought you were dead. I thought I watched you OD, man.
I thought I was dead too, but elves, they got ways. I went down to the elf hospital and they had to, human and elves are different. Pills, when elves take human pills, they expand to the size of huge footballs. And so they had to remove them out of my stomach, but I turned out to be fine.
Well, hey, man.
Ho, ho, ho! Who ordered a Sabaros?
Wait a minute.
Postmates driver here. I'm not working for the Sabaros, but I'm delivering them. I lost that job, so.
What are you doing here?
Son?
I came here to get rid of you.
Yeah, it's me, Sprinkles. And I got a bone to pick with you.
What are you doing talking to my meth dealer?
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
We all have the same meth dealer?
Meth dealer.
We can all become friends. What?
What did?
I said, meth dealer, take off your sunglasses. You look kind of familiar to me.
Oh.
Mom?
Honey?
Hey! Whoa! Thank you all so much.
Whoa.
That was our show. Thank you,
Right.
everybody.
Thank you, Kevin J. Come on out, guys. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you
for having us.
Yeah. Yes, thank you so much. I'm just thanking. A lot.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Bruce. You did our tech stuff. Thank you, Bruce. If you want to pop on.
Bruce.
Yeah.
I approve.
Got a lot of fancier equipment than us. If you guys are so inclined, we usually do performances at the Box Theater. Unfortunately, we can't do that right now because of the whole Corona thing. But if you follow the link down below and you want to make a tax-deductible donation at the box@abq.com, we'd be greatly appreciative. Anything else you guys want to plug, or are we good to go?
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah.
Wear a mask.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Wear a mask.
Bye.
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Watch the show on Saturday.